Hey there, this is Anupama and I'm glad to welcome you all to my YouTube classes and a grand welcome to all my near and dear students of class 9 standard. Well, dear students, certainly science and technology have made a drastical development in all the spheres of life. At this point of time, the greatest gift of coronavirus is digitalization of education system. Yes, students, we have moved from real classroom situation to virtual classroom. We have moved from real teacher to online teachers. But students, don't you miss those fun-filled, jolly, wonderful school days? Yes, if you ask me as a teacher, I truly miss the school days. Are you missing the school days? Is it yes? Then have a throwback. Hey, welcome back. And I hope you must be having a big smile on your face by watching this clip. Isn't it? That's great. Indeed, those were the days, isn't it? Students, I have a question for you. Ready to answer? Yes. What kind of school would you like to have in the future? Virtual or real? Just drop the answer in your comment box and let us come to know your feedback. Did you ever imagine how would be the schools or the education system in the future? Take for example the year 2157. Yes? Any guesses? Oh, I hope no schools, no textbooks, no teacher. Oh, isn't it a breaking news? Shocking? So let's start the wonderful lesson of Beehive textbook, lesson number 1, The Fun They Had, written by Issac Asimov. Basically, it is a story set in the future. It is set in the year 2157. As now we are living in the year 2020, so almost 137 years from now. The story is set in future. A wonderful story. So let's understand about it by reading the text. Well, dear students, lesson number 1, The Fun They Had, is an amazing story written by Isaac Asimov. Isaac Asimov, born in Russia and immigrated to the US, grew up in Brooklyn, in New York, studied chemistry in college, and he was the author of 500 books, including science fiction, mystery, non fiction science, history, and many more. Isaac Asimov was very well known for robot stories. He wrote often about space travel but was afraid to fly. He flew only twice in his lifetime. Very, very interesting personality. So, knowing about the story. The story, The Fun They Had, is written by Issac Asimov, as you know very well, who was a noted science fictional writer. The story is a science fiction with background setting of 2157. It is a comparative study of schools in present era and the schools of future. It is written in form of a diary by a young girl, Margie. It is a beautiful and interesting introspection of the present day education system and school behavior. And students, the wonderful theme of the story is the future education. Understanding about the characters. So here we have very few characters. The first one, Margie, a girl of 11 years old, and Tommy, a boy of 13 years who found the real book. And the other characters are Margie's mother, robotic teacher, county inspector, a round little man with a red face who comes to repair Margie's mechanical teacher. Yes, students, in this video lesson, we have understood about the background of the story, about the author, setting, and the characters. Well, I hope you have understood it. And here is a smart study for the day. So, write about Isaac Asimov and read the lesson, The Fun They Had. So, students, stay at home and stay connected to learning. And let's meet in the next video.